Namaste, this is Ramesh Naidu from Target School. Today topic areas. Chapter name areas for 9th class students part 2. Right? In this part we discuss about the exercise 1 problems. In the previous video already we have learned about the areas formulas. Right? Now the problems based on formulas. Observe carefully. Exercise 11.1, the first problem. Observe carefully. Compute the area of triangle ADB. Means find the area of triangle ADB. ADB. If we join like this, ADB, we have to find the area of this triangle only, right? So in this a figure given. In this figure, ABC is a right angle triangle, right angle at B. See, in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degrees. Means it is called a right angle triangle. And AB equal to 12 centimeters and BC is equal to 6.5 centimeters, right? And AD is equal to DC. These two are equal. That is given in the problem. Okay, right? AD equal to DC means D is midpoint of AC, right? It is midpoint means what about BD? It is median of this triangle, right? BD is median of this triangle, right? So first of all, we have to find the area of total triangle, right? And median divides this into two equal areas. So half of area of triangle ABC gives area of triangle ADB, right? The first go for find the area of total triangle. It is right angle triangle, right? So right angle triangle. So we know very well area of right angle triangle half into product of perpendicular sides. These two are perpendicular sides. Suppose if it is A means it is B, right? Area of right angle triangle. Area of right angle triangle. Triangle ABC is equal to half into A into B. AB are perpendicular sides, right? That is equal to half into A value is 12 into B is 6.5, right? So 2 ones are 2 6s are. That is equal to 6 into 6.5, right? That is equal to multiply that 2. Right? 39.0 centimeters square. So 39.0 can be written as simple 39 centimeters square, right? So the area of total triangle is 39 centimeters square. But here we want the area of triangle ADB. So this area only. It is half of whole triangle. Why? Because AD equal to DC. D is the midpoint of AC. Then BD is median. So median divide the total triangle into two equal areas. Right? Since AD equal to DC, BD is median, right? So median divides the triangle into two equal areas. Therefore, area of triangle ADB is equal to area of total triangle divided by 2. Means the area of total triangle how much? 39. 39 by 2. That is equal to 19.5 centimeters square. Right? So, observe carefully. In any triangle, median divides the triangle into two equal areas. Here we know area of triangle ABC, the total. So, if we want ADV means half of area of total triangle, that is 19.5. So, its area is 19.5 centimeters square. Then what about this area? It is also 19.5 centimeters square, right? Yes, in exercise 11.1, go for second problem. Observe carefully. Find the area of quadrilateral PQRS. PQRS. It is quadrilateral, right? In which angle QPS, it is 90 degrees, right? Right angle. And SQR, it is also 90 degrees, right? And PQ 14 centimeters, PQ 14, PS 9, SQ 17, and QR 8 centimeters, right? If the question is find the area of quadrilateral PQRS, here we have to find the area of quadrilateral PQRS, right? Area of quadrilateral PQRS can be written as, here there are two triangles, see, the first triangle and the second triangle. Sum of these two areas of these two triangles, see. So, area of quadrilateral PQRS can be written as area of triangle PQS plus area of triangle SQR. Right? Area of triangle PQS, area of this triangle plus area of triangle SQR, area of this triangle gives area of quadrilateral, right? So the area of quadrilateral can be written as area of this triangle plus area of this triangle, right? So we know very well these two triangles are right angle triangles. Why? Because means in this triangle it is 90 degrees. So it is called right angle triangle. It is also here 90. It is also right angle triangle. We know area of right angle triangle formula half into A into B, right? That is equal to area of right angle triangle PQS. PQS, area of this triangle, half into base into height. So height is always perpendicular to base. These two are perpendicular sides, right? Area of right angle triangle is product of perpendicular sides. If it is A means it is B, A into B, half into AB. It is also half into A into B, right? So half into area of this triangle, base into height, 14 into 9, plus area of this triangle. So it is base and it is a height. So height always perpendicular to base. It is right angle triangle. Area of this right angle triangle is product of perpendicular sides. Half into 8 into 70, right? That is equal to 2 ones are 2, 7s are 14. So 7 into 9 plus here also 2 ones are 2, 4s are 4 into 70. So 9 6 are 63 plus 17 fours are 68, right? 63 plus 68, 131 centimeters square. So this is the area of quadrilateral PQRS, right? So by using area of right angle triangle, you can find the area of quadrilateral. So in this, SQ is diagonal. So it is divided into two right angle triangles. Y means the given it is 90, here also 90. Area of right angle triangle half into AB. AB are perpendicular sides. Yes, go for third problem. Find the area of trapezium ABCD. ABCD. It is a trapezium. The total ABCD is a trapezium. We have to find its area. In the given figure, observe carefully. In trapezium ABCD, here angle A 90, angle E also 90 degrees. So it is 90 means it is also 90 degrees. So ADCE is a rectangle. Observe carefully. In rectangle, each angle is 90. It is 90 means here also 90, here also 90, here also 90. It is rectangle. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal. AD is equal to 8 centimeters means EC also 8 centimeters, right? And AE 3 centimeters, then CD also 3 centimeters, right? So now we have to find the area of trapezium. So area of trapezium ABCD can be written as area of triangle BCE, area of this triangle, plus area of rectangle ADCE. So area of triangle plus area of rectangle gives area of trapezium ABCD, right? Area of trapezium, TPZ means trapezium. Area of trapezium ABCD can be written as area of rectangle. Area of rectangle, or is a rectangle ADCE. ADCE plus area of triangle BCE or BEC, triangle BEC, right? That is equal to area of rectangle. Area of rectangle, well known formula, length into breadth, L into B, plus area of triangle formula. Here the triangle is right angle triangle. Observe carefully. Area of right angle triangle half into product of perpendicular sides, right? It is base and it is height. Base into height. These two are perpendicular sides, right? Half into A into B, right? That is equal to area of rectangle, length into breadth. So for this rectangle, it is length and it is breadth, right? Length into breadth, 8 into 3. 8 into 3 plus half into area for right angle triangle, this right angle triangle, half into product of perpendicular sides. It is A, it is B, product of perpendicular sides, right? 8 into 3, half into 8 into 3, right? 2 ones, 2 fours. Here it is 8 threes are 24 plus 4 threes are 12. 24 plus 12, 36 centimeters square. That is area of trapezium ABCD. ABCD is 36 centimeters square, right? Yes, go for next problem, fourth problem. ABCD is a parallelogram, right? the diagonals AC and BD intersect at O. Then prove that area of triangle AOD is equal to area of triangle BOC. Right? See, first I have to draw triangle. Parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. We know very well in parallelogram opposite sides are equal and parallel, right? These two are parallel and also equal, and these two also parallel and also equal, right? So in this parallelogram, AB equal to BC, opposite sides are equal, and BC equal to AD. Right? So that is parallelogram. Next, AC and BD intersect at O. AC and BD intersect at O. It is point O. Right? So now we have to prove area of triangle AOD. AOD, this area. AOD area is equal to BOC, area of this triangle. So that is required to prove, right? Now we have to prove these two triangles are in equal area, right? So before going to prove that, first we have to prove that two triangles are congruent. So congruent means if two figures have same shape and same size, then they are called congruent figures. First, I have to prove these two are congruent, right? Yes, take the two triangles. Triangle AOD, the next triangle BOC, right? In these two triangles, AD is equal to BC. Why? The cause is in parallelogram ABCD, opposite sides are equal. In parallelogram ABCD, opposite sides equal. BC is equal to AD. That is the first cause, right? Next, go for next. In parallelogram, diagonals bisect to each other. That is the second. Means OA is equal to OC. OA is equal to OC and OD is equal to OB. OB. The cause is in parallelogram diagonals bisect to each other. Diagonals bisect. Right? See, in both the triangles, because three sides are equal to three sides. So, the two triangles are congruent. By which rule? By SSS rule. By SSS congruency rule. The two triangles are congruent. Rule. Therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC. Right? The two triangles are congruent. Congruent means the two are in same shape and same size. So, therefore, they are in equal areas. That implies area of triangle AOD is equal to area of triangle BOC, right? Similarly, these two are also in equal area. Area of triangle AOB is equal to area of triangle COD.